What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, with another episode of this celebrity junk. Man, gotta talk about my boy, Lamar Odom. Now, back in the day, because we like roughly around the same age, he's a little bit older than me. I remember when Lamar Odom was one of the most highly touted players out of Christ the King High School in New York, man. I mean, just a smooth lefty, you know what I'm saying? Just real good basketball player. He never really lived up to the full potentials of his talent, but he did win 2 titles with the Los Angeles Lakers as a 6th man. And yes, Lamar Odom, when he wanted the ball, he could put it out there. The man was off the chain. He was cold. But we typically know him more from his off the court issues, which we got to get on to that right now. Remember when he married Khloe Kardashian in 2009? Stop the show. I don't know what's wrong with you niggas, but every time one of y'all marry a Kardashian, some weird shit happens. Like Kanye West, now you singing gospel music. And I mean, anytime a nigga start dealing with a Kardashian, something wrong happens in their life. And this is what happened to Lamar Odom, okay? From 2009 to 2016, he was with Khloe. Now, toward the end of the relationship and the end of his career, he was dealing with, drugs, dealing with alcohol. Remember, he was in Nevada in the brothel, like unconscious in the coma. He's like damn near getting ready to die. That was when Lamar was at his lowest point. And we all know he was simping. He was trying to get back to Khloe Kardashian. He was like, "Baby, baby, please take me back. Please take me back." And she was like, nigga, I'm tired of you. I'm not gonna go back to you. You smoking that stuff. You on that lean. I just can't deal with it, right? But my man Lamar Odom picked himself back up like most black men do. We go through something, drug use, alcohol abuse, whatever. It's not a problem. Homelessness. We gonna come back. And he did. Kind of, sort of. Because he got with this chick named Sabrina Parr. Stop the show. Sabrina Parr is like a struggle, lightweight trainer, want to be Instagram model, who I think is a user. Okay, I really think that she's trying to use the brother. Shout out to Tasha K, because I listened to Tasha K's take on it, and she said this first, but I was kind of feeling that, because to go to Khloe Kardashian to Sabrina Parr is shady. Let's talk about this. Sabrina Parr already got 2 kids. All right. And get this, Lamar Odom was not having sex with her. They was waiting till, I don't know, till they got married or whatever. I don't know. He never even hit that yet. What? She going around trying to, basically build her name off of his and all of that. And his kids wasn't really feeling it. Now, some of his children, he got 2. I'm gonna focus on Destiny Odom. I don't know how many he got, but one of them's name is Destiny. They wasn't feeling her at all. They was like, "Daddy, since you got with Sabrina Parr, you ain't been hitting us up. We ain't been hearing from you," or none of that. Because you know how some chicks are. They get with you and they want you to cut you off from the rest of your family. And if you looked at some of the interviews that, Lamar Odom was with Sabrina Parr in, he was still on that shit. Like, still like, huh? What'd you say? Yeah, I love her.
No.
I love her. I love her. Like he's still smoked out. Like he still haven't recovered. But then the daughter, Destiny, is saying on Instagram that Sabrina is beating Lamar Odom's ass.
Damn!
Now, think about this. Lamar is like 6'9", 6'10". I mean, he's an athlete still, right? Because he's supposed to be getting back in shape so he can get on a 3-on-3 league. This little girl is about a foot taller, shorter than him. And she supposedly be punching his ass up. Let me just say this, right? A lot of you brothers out there understand this, but a lot of folks don't understand. We always hear it from a woman's point of view, like, Oh, he hit me. Oh, he's verbally abusive. Oh my God, he won't stop threatening me. But see, y'all don't want to talk about when these sisters start going up beside these brothers' head, right? A lot of these sisters out here, not all, but there's enough, they also get down with the verbal abuse. They also get down with the physical abuse. And a lot of black men like Lamar Odom don't do anything. And they're afraid to talk about it. Let's talk about that for some of you brothers out there that's going through the situation. A lot of y'all don't want to talk about it because it makes you seem less than a man, all right? Who wants to go to work talking about my wife is verbally abusing me, or my wife just jumped on me, whipped my ass, and you know you want to be a real man, you ain't trying to hit her back or whatever, she just whooping your ass every day or hitting you in the head with a pillow or something like that. You just don't want to talk about it. But see, what happens is that people around you can talk about, or they can notice your behavioral changes, and they can see that you're being abused. And typically that's how people find out about black men being abused by women, is because somebody comes out and talks about it. All right. And it might be a relative, sometimes it might be even an ex-girlfriend or a friend of the family or your best friend. But there are some people that know that you are getting mistreated. The only problem is you are not strong enough to get out of that situation. Let's look at Lamar Odom. He's been struggling with a whole lot of things. Brother's been struggling with drugs, alcoholism, stuff like that. And obviously Sabrina Parr, being that she's a single mom with 2 kids, probably from 2 different dudes, she is in no situation or no way to give him the support that she needs, because her life is already messed up as it is, all right? He getting with her. 2 crazy people probably don't need to be together. She don't know no better how to deal with Lamar Odom, but to deal with how she probably deal with her own children. I'm just speculating, or whoever else that she's dealing with is probably in an angry way, right? So Lamar Odom is probably putting up with this. Let me tell you this: you brothers deserve more than that, right? If don't nobody want to tell you that, let me tell you that. It shouldn't get to the point where somebody got to come to your defense talking about why you hitting my daddy, like Destiny Odom had to do. Listen, bro, you deserve to be respected. You deserve to have a functional relationship with a woman. If a woman got to whoop your ass or abuse you, you don't need to be with her. It's just that simple, all right? A lot of you brothers need to get help. I know it seems like, it's not masculine for you to go out and seek help when you're getting attacked by a woman or getting abused by a woman or whatever. But listen, you need to report this. And that's why a lot of black men, you need to be sympathetic to what other brothers are going through in these sorts of relationships. Like, don't be like, oh, can't believe you let it. No, listen to these brothers, right? Black men go through abuse too, because they don't have anybody to talk to. So this is the reason why we need to be supporting one another in situations like this. And Sabrina Parr, if it is true that you are behaving like that with Lamar Odom, that's sad, because you could always leave. All right, keep your hands to yourself, because I'm gonna tell you one thing: the brother's 6'10". If he go upside your head, you're gonna be crying and I can't believe he hit me. No, but keep your hands to yourself, because if the brother hits you back, you're gonna be trying to be all mad and I can't believe, and they're gonna flip the script. I was in an abusive relationship and he hit me. Nah, he hit you back. You hit him first. Anyways, that's my time for the episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of talking to y'all. Shout out to my man, Soap Satati, cameraman out of Kenya. We knocking these things down. Go to my first comment, get all my information pinned to the top. If you're new to my channel, don't just watch me, subscribe to me. Don't nobody kick this game down like me. And hit the bell to be notified when your boy goes live. Check out my merchandise store, Black Men Are Perfect Teespring store. It's in the first comment pinned to the top. Check it out. And on my email, send me an email, let me know what's going on. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. We out.